I beg you, please give me my money back. Yang angrily says there is no money, get lost, and starts to leave. Henry stops him from behind and says, what is going on here? Yang says nothing is happening, sir. Liu says, sir, I came here to take my salary from Mr. Yang. I have been asking for many days. He is not giving it. Henry says, if that is the case, then come to my office, we will talk there. Henry leaves from there, they also follow him. A little ahead, Henry says to the manager, you wait here outside, and takes Liu with him. After coming to the office, Henry says, sit down. Liu sits on the chair. Henry says, tell me what is the matter so that I can find a solution. Liu says, sir, I have been working on your construction site for the last 2 years, but we have not received salary till today. Last year we were supposed to get paid, but the manager kept saying, next month I will give it. But we have not received a single dollar for 2 years now. When we ask the manager, he says there is no salary. Henry says, how much money does he owe you? Liu says $200,000. My wife is sick. I need it for her treatment. Henry says, you wait for 2 minutes. I will find out right now, and picks up the phone and calls his assistant and says, the workers working on our construction site were supposed to get paid last year. Did they get their payment? His assistant says, yes, sir. We paid all the money at the end of last year. Henry says, thank you very much. After the call, he calls out manager, come inside. The manager walks in and says, what happened, sir? Henry says, when you already received funds from the company, why did you not pay the workers their salaries? Yang says, we already paid the money. Henry says, disgusting man. So this poor worker is lying that you did not pay them. Tell me the truth. Yang says, I am not lying. We paid the money. He is lying. Liu stands up and says, sir, he is lying. He did not pay our salaries. Henry angrily stands up and says, I am giving you one more chance. Tell me why you did not pay them. Where did the money go? Yang says, sir, it is not like that. I want to pay them, but Mr. Wang has not given me the money yet. I am helpless. Henry angrily says, you are still lying. I just called Mr. Wang. He said, everything was cleared at the end of last year. Yang says he is lying. He did not give it. Henry says, disgusting man. So everyone is lying. Mr. Wang is lying, and this poor worker is lying. You bring the money within 2 hours, or get ready for legal action. Yang nods in fear and runs away from there. Henry says to Liu, do not worry, you will get your full salary. Liu says, sir, thank you very much. I really needed this money. You got my money. My big problem is solved. Henry says, no problem. It was my duty. The manager comes with the money, puts it on the boss table, and says, here is all the money. Henry angrily says, disgusting man, get lost from my company. Yang says, I have given the money. Why should I get lost? Henry says, there is no place in my company for dishonest people like you. Get lost. Yang stands quietly, does not leave. Henry says, did you not understand me? Get lost from here. Yang leaves from there. Henry says, here's the money for all your workers. Go and give it to them, and take this $100,000 as a bonus from me for everyone. Liu says, sir, how can you trust me with so much money? I cannot take it. Henry says, you are an employee of my company. I trust all my company employees, so I trust you too. Take this money and give it to everyone. Liu picks up the money and says, thank you very much. Henry says, go now and give them the money. Liu says, okay, sir, and gets up and leaves from there. How did you like our story? Please give your valuable feedback. Thank you.